You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth! Son, we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's gonna do it? You?
Moving on. This one's survival guide. Oh, it's not just a short thing. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay. Hello, Mark. Tempting to carbon copy Rob Skiba on here as well. Longtime listener, first time writer, hoping to call you some Tuesday in chat. Hope this is not too long-winded. Requesting the survival guide and hoping to hear from you sometime in 2018. I know how busy you get. Also, I was born and raised in Washington State, so go Dogs. He means the Washington Huskies. Would love to buy you lunch someday. I'm home when I'm home to see my family. My parents live only a couple hours south of you. So more about me. I'm 45 years old, 20-year veteran, retired United States Navy, specialized in aviation life support. Now I'm a self-employed consultant for television and movies for props and costumes. As you can imagine, a huge sci-fi fan. So after much research and going down the rabbit hole a few times on a few topics, I stumbled on Flat Earth, and it was all over after that. No one can describe that moment to you till the switch flips for yourself and your jaw is sitting on the floor looking at the computer and you're saying, what? It's kind of like having kids. You could not explain it to anyone till it happens to you. I am still kind of a closet flat earther. I came out to a couple people to test it, and wow, as you can imagine, the attacks in person are a true testing, and online is even worse. So I created this account in true NASA fashion to compartmentalize my life. Besides, I know it will not be good for business since I have my own YouTube channel, and one of my customers found out I was a flat earther after a Facebook post I made. He still from time to time sends me Facebook messages trying to stir me up, but I just shut him down since they always have led to fights. Told him if he wants to talk business, that's fine. God bless you, brother. Not sure how you do it or maintain that composure. My fuse is a bit shorter, unfortunately. I am a Christian and found that a mixture of you and Rob to be two of the best channels out there that would fit my mold of thought. I have struggled in my life this past year and looking forward to 2017 just going away. I have never told anyone this, and I think my own wife thinks I'm going mad, but back in 2016, I was struggling with life, faith, the whole meaning of the life stuff, and this overwhelming feeling of I was missing the mark. Being an Aquarius, I've always been a tad eccentric, but a true free thinker. So alone late one night, I prayed my ass off and asked God to reveal something to me very few people had seen or even knew. I even begged him to pull back the curtain for me. I believe very much in spiritual warfare, but I wanted God to let me see whatever, even if it was to mean I couldn't understand or handle it. I was tired of the rut of life. Well, we all know, be careful what you ask for, and he will never give you more than you can take. Not more than 2 weeks later, I came across, guess what? So more time in prayer to this cannot be true, and one night the switch flipped. Everything from questions never answered as a child to fighting evolution my whole life all came to a calm, quiet peace. I had never been so sure of things in my life. So before this turns into a novel, in closing, I know everyone does not have the same views, and after the conference I wanted to attend but could not, trying to make next year's, I hope everyone will still work together for the cause and not start to turn on each other as I have seen in the past. Only through teamwork and the seamless integration of ideas and true science will we all withstand the hate and ridicule. I feel we are in the second act, and Truman has started to take notice. Since I am very plugged into TV and film, I have been starting to compile a list of subtle things I have seen on the news, commercials, shows, and movies that either are trying to counter the flat earth or in a way hint at it. As you mentioned about novelty, I feel the best way to move forward is to meet some of these challenges head on. If we reveal these hidden agendas or combat them one at a time, this will not only reveal the truth, but may turn the tides in our favor someday. I am not just talking about the obvious things like Kyrie Irving commercial or things of that nature. Real current events, topics, and hidden agendas, messages of content. They are finding ways to fight us and not even utter the words flat earth. When I am ready, hoping to call you and talk about them more or point them out to your subscribers. I feel this is my calling or subject matter expertise at this time. Keep up the hard work and let me know your favorite place to eat so we can do that lunch someday. Please see my first example below. Very respectively, Ryan. They say here. Example 1, the release of the American Girl 2018 Girl of the Year doll on Good Morning America on December 28th, 2017. If you have time, wait, but when was this email? Oh, right. Your doll, good morning. Please look into this. Notice how, so that was the article. Oh, yeah. The girl aspiring to be an astronaut. It was a doll on ABC News, and it was called Meet America's, let me read this to you. That's just the title of it. Meet America's Girls 2018 Girl of the Year, an aspiring astronaut, Luciana Vega. Yeah. Great. Love it. Okay, moving on. So thank you, Ryan, for that, and hopefully I'll get to your other examples later on.